All right.
Was that a Shimisuku yawn or was that a real yawn?
Same.
Okay. Gotcha. They're the same.
G'day, mate, and welcome back to the session of Roleplay.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's going in character.
Hey, Jonty, how about you go over what happened?
Oh, shit.
Last time, mate, a lot happened, okay? I'm going to say it right now. We were locked TF in, mate. I got doxxed. I never read the TOS. Chitaka killed Trevor. And according to the notes from Chitaka, an altar, otherworldly, Chitaka's guy explained that Trevor wrote on it in the puzzly parts are from the hacker.
Reading the whole thing.
Jonty pulls out a script from his breast pocket. The altar needs things linked to the King of Death to help us reach Trevor and the hacker. We mix eldritch blood and the spirit bluish into the mask Cliff had been forced to wear. Chitaka searched around the
died.
She also drank it and died for a bit, yeah. Chitaka searched around the outside of the base and found a piece of a lost gate that oozes with murder and excessive hatred. Its energy polluted a plant nearby, making this monstrosity.
I feel like this is copyright. Mine.
The hacker took Trevor for source. Someone stepped through a portal, turned him into a vampire, question mark? He mentioned an alternate timeline. Trevor was originally an ancient one who was in Camelot. He left once his master died. Choice words, passing on legacy. He can no longer leave, mate. And that is what happened last time on
And also,
Bleach.
Furthermore, not only did you get doxxed, we saw everything in your history, too.
We need to talk about that, mate. We really don't need to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, Chitaka, did you hear about that?
No idea.
She especially does not need to hear about that.
I mean, you just read my personal notes, so I feel like
That's
I get
kinda
it.
crazy.
No. You don't need to. Definitely don't look at why I looked at Mac and Soul Reapers, mate. You don't need to see that at all, okay, mate? It's fine.
Hey, Jonty, you're fumbling the bag.
You're fumbling the bag. Alright. He's still asleep.
I can't believe in my own notes I didn't mention that my inner demon now has a body.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little...
He's in Trevor's body. You killed Trevor.
Yeah.
So you forget to even give yourself the dossier, eh?
She just stares at Jonty.
He really only fumbles. It's kind of crazy.
His charisma stat and his luck stat aren't that high, mate.
I can always put you on to Maya's friends.
Bro said I can hook you up, bro. It's okay. Alright. So what, do we just go report that we dealt with Trevor and the base and whatnot?
Yeah,
Makes
there's
sense.
there's an airport in North Castletown where you guys departed from, a little bit north of North Castletown.
Okay.
But Shimisuku also wants to kill Gobbos.
Oh, yeah.
We sure do.
Oh,
gonna do
yeah.
we gotta fulfill my promise to the Gobbos.
Your promise to the Gobbos?
Yes. They will be freed.
You made a promise to the Gobbos. When did this happen? When did that happen?
Like a couple days ago.
What?
Before we came to the South Badlands.
Yeah, the old war with the Gobbos.
Yeah, right. Because we went through the secret path. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's one more general left.
So.
Yeah, I promised my boy that I will come through and free his people.
You're gonna go through and free his people.
Well,
Yeah.
I won't make you do it alone. I'll go with you.
How many times have you died now?
Well, you only die when you stop living.
That's true. And also, I would be accompanied.
Who Ooh, ooh, ooh,
It's okay, May. It's
we're
alright.
off to a bad start. We're off to a bad start. What the fuck? Hold on. We gotta, hold on. Yeah, let me go on ahead and.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Hmm. Not deep enough, I think.
All right,
work.
so Chitaka, will you attempt to stop her from punching Shimisuku in the
The
face?
best I can, yes. Not sure how much I'm gonna help, but I'll try my best. What do I have to roll?
You can roll a advantageous strength contest.
Great, my best stat.
You go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Does not help.
it.
You're like tissue paper. It's like you're like, wait, but okay, and you just kind of get pushed off to the side. Pretty easy.
I tried.
I will instead of
I gotta watch this, mate. I bust out the last kangaroo burger.
Straight up decking his shit. I will. I will just kind of. I'll do the as I'm going to hit him. I'll just slap him in the back of the head instead. I'll control
Ow.
myself enough because I didn't
That's
roll
all.
below a 20. If I rolled below a 20, I was decking your shit.
Chitaka smiles. Good job, May. I knew you could do it.
Based on what was that for? It was
You
very
just.
mean. Very mean.
Oh, I thought there'd be
But-
more, mate. That's why I busted out the kangaroo burger.
It's okay. I'm gonna call my homeboy Freddie D real quick.
Sure, you
Oh my god, he's
you-
calling up Freddy.
you call him up.
Hey. Yo, what's good, twin? Hey, we about to pull up. We about to spin. Get everybody ready. We about to spin. All right.
All right, I got him.
All right. What's up? That what's up? All right, beat. All right, bet. So it's locked. Well, I'm finna go lock in. I guess I'll meet you guys at the rendezvous point.
No, I'll come with you.
You come in? Oh, okay, cool.
I-
You know, you should bring whatchamacallit.
Curry?
You know, curry. That way we can have like a sort of like a handshake.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like a mediator.
Yeah, my boy Kallum. No, we're gonna kill this guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna
Assassination, mate.
No, that's not gonna really be a assassin. It's gonna be a fight, a duel. Right, a fight to the
Oh,
death.
like
I mean, I could go in and just, if you want me to.
I mean, yeah,
a street fight?
yeah, it's gonna be a street fight. See, the reason why I can't have you do that is because the Gobbos need to know that their new leader is capable of protecting. Okay.
Chitaka looks over at Curry to see his reaction.
I don't have much of an opinion.
Alright. I was just making sure.
The Gobbo people they're scattered now. There was 3 chieftain. There's now half chieftain. So it's pretty free. The Gobbos, though,
Alright.
calling them Gobbobos, I understand. Kobobo, Gobbo. But the Gobbos, their hierarchy still stands. They're just lazy.
Oh. Alright.
I
Sounds
love
like
it.
Yeah.
I love this like a bit that Quay has where like he will act entirely in character and then he'll call up Freddie D and start talking like he's from where he's from in real life.
So we're meeting you later, May. Or do you want to kill something?
There's tons of killing to be had, Mason. You know, and I'm doing this in the name of the Sari.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Mm.
Oh.
I'll
We
watch.
will be crowned as heroes. They will sing our praises back
I don't know
home.
about that.
Well, at least
It's a nice
Tenpachi
thought.
Sama will. Maybe Madarame Sama. Yes.
Do they even know about the Gobbos?
I mean, we're coming in here and we're fighting.
I'll tell you,
All right.
your Soul Reapers probably wouldn't want to hear my name involved. I'll watch. It'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, you can record it.
Hand me your phone. I got you.
Hey,
I got
appreciate it.
you. I'll record it.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Right. Away we go.
So we have to roll down to where they are, right?
No.
Okay.
When arcs end, you don't have to roll to move around the map.
All right. We've cleared the area. Enemies
Yeah.
run away from us like an earthbound.
Nice.
Yeah.
Our
I think this was
spiritual
explained
forces.
probably at a really early episode, but yeah, it's like right
Yes.
before one. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all
Our
too
spiritual
chicken.
pressure is just too much. We're just strolling.
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
walking.
Yeah. That's
We're
what it is.
we're like the Injustice League Unlimited. You remember that cartoon back in the early 2000s that came out in America? The Injustice League,
No.
where they walked. Do
I've never
do
been
do
to
do do do. Yeah, see, yeah, that's us. Imagine that.
Can you do the theme one more time?
Do 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 do.
Okay, I'm kind of feeling it.
Hell yeah. See, Chitaka knows about life. Good job, Chitaka-san. But
Thanks.
so yeah, let's go. But,
All right, you head up. You guys are at the tunnel, the aforementioned tunnel from before. This one.
Do I see my man Freddie D at the tunnel?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yo, Freddie D. I go up there and I dap him up. Dap him up.
Yo, how's it going?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. We had to do our thing. Yeah, you ready? You guys ready? I'm ready.
Yeah, I got the
get the-
guys.
Get the guys.
Two large, strong-looking goblin skirmishers walk alongside him. They are like twice as tall as him, but they look pretty dumb in comparison. But they got muscles.
Oh yeah.
Is this your guy? And they look at you. And he does a hand gesture. And they kiss his hand. And then they stand back up. They're like, "It is nice to meet you, Sir Shimisuku."
Sir.
Hey, it is nice to meet you as well. What is
I'm
your
one.
name?
He's two.
1, 2, my brothers in arms, my comrades. Thank you for joining me in this auspicious day. This will be a glorious day that will be etched in the annals of history. You will be a part of that history.
Is he sounding a bit colonizer to you?
You're very much like Freddy D, who speaks large words. I speak with muscles and actions, but I respect your words
He speaks
and will
with
follow
Right on,
them.
mate.
Thank you, 1 and 2. Thank you. Just
I
know I
got a quick question, actually.
appreciate you.
Is there like a 3 and 4? Are you guys named after numbers?
No. It's a good question.
Thanks.
I am
Just
one,
wondering.
and I was given the title of one after I killed and slaughtered many of my kind to win in the arena.
Wow, okay.
I just
Two is
had-
two because
There's
he's
an
the
arena.
brother of one, and he can't speak.
That's really sad.
You guys have an
Actually.
arena?
We had an arena, yes.
I just had the most
Oh, nice.
unusual sense of deja vu.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. I'll explain later.
But yes, my brother, he can't speak anymore, but he can cast spells.
Okay.
Mystical
So not
manifestations of
verbal
shamanism.
spells.
Huh?
But not verbal spells, right? So, like hand gestures or something. Like
Is that meant to be a joke?
no,
no.
I'm just a real question.
Oh. No, he casts through hand gestures and
Okay.
sigils.
All right, Chitaka takes a step back.
You were thinking he did
Had
like
my brother
the-
still had his voice, the king would not be on his throne.
Gotcha.
Oh. Oh, okay. You know what, too? Guess what I am? I am a member of the 4th Division. I'm a doctor. So, guess what? After this, you and me, we're going to have a lot of fun together. So,
That's a crazy way to tell somebody you're gonna run experiments on them to try to give them their voice back.
I'm going to fix you.
Could Jonty? I mean, you gave a French fry a voice.
Oh, yeah, I could probably do that, mate.
Oh, yeah, you probably could just manipulate his soul.
I don't know
Better
if
than
that fixes.
experimenting.
I mean, how do you know he can't talk? Cause like his tongue's cut out, or
Well, we'll cross that bridge after this.
okay.
Right. You know, right now. Look, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a cakewalk for us. I'm like, so it's like let's just get. Let's,
It's gonna be a
matter of
cakewalk,
matter of fact, fuck this. Okay. No, Kami no
Oh my
wanna.
God, here we go.
All right, I take my sword out. I put it on my shoulder. Fuck all this, man. I'm finna go. Freddy D. 1, 2, with me.
Let's go, guys.
I slice, a blade wave the entrance, makes a big explosion, right? Puts a hole in the roof, right? That would have alerted everybody. Okay,
Oh, great.
so everyone who is not with us, we are going to slaughter. Okay,
God.
so please, if you have any hangups, that's okay, right? You're
Like, is it
entitled
just the
to
three
your
Gobbos?
feelings.
Like, wait, how do we know who's with us? Is it just the 3 Gobbos here?
The people who are attacking us,
Okay,
trying to stop us.
sure.
Okay, we will show
So
them no
anyone
mercy.
running at us. Okay.
Right? I mean, if you guys don't want to kill them, that's cool, right? I might just knock them out. But I'm just saying, right? I'm pretty sure we all want to go home, right?
Yeah.
We've been out here for a while, and this is gonna be a cakewalk already. I got my Shikai. What can he do against true damage? Okay. I need my nap.
Maybe you gotta hit up that theme song again.
I need my nap. I'm ready to go. Come on, let's go. Okay.
Alright.
So I flashed out, fly, whatever, speed of sound. I'm jumping
I'll follow.
across the rooftops to find this guy, right? Then boom, some Gobbo guards, they attack me while I'm jumping from rooftop to rooftop, right? And then I with one slice, right? Boom, incapacitated. Boom. 1 and 2. Excuse me. One going through walls like he got it. He just going through walls, right? like the armor type, like an armor type, and then 2, he over there just casting spells. He casting spells. He blowing up. He doing fireball. He blowing up people, right? He blowing them up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we get boom.
No, it's a
Right.
for me.
And then boom, shing. I hit some SoCon squeeze here and there. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Dig incapacitated. Goons. Right? Then we finally make it. We finally make it to the throne room. where the last general is sitting there,
Oh my god.
baffled at what's going on here.
Quay's just writing it for an island.
Homeboy is looking at me. He's like,
I like this.
what is going on? What are you? What? No! And I say to him, "Your reign." I put my blade. I put my blade at him sideways as I'm talking to him. Your reign of terror is over. In the name of the Serete of Soul Society, I am commandeering this land.
I'm commandeering.
So you better get down, or you better get busy trying or get busy dying. So you have to either get down or lay down. The choice is yours. Either way it goes, it's either you gonna end up in a body bag, or you can be a regular schmegular citizen now.
Oh my god.
Okay?
Whoa.
So what do you want to do? Huh? Oh, what do you want to do?
Kill you.
So
Why are we still losing some grandeur?
so Freddie D he come in. Freddie D come in like, yeah, I gotta stick with my boy on this one, yeah. And 1 and 2, they behind me, yeah. And then 2, he can't speak, so he's just got his arms raised up.
Oh fuck.
You can imagine he's starting to do some spells. Okay, boom. All right, battle start.
Oh my god.
Well,
My stomach already hurts, man. Oh. Oh, fuck.
all right. I guess I should look at my
That
new.
was so. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm assuming the message you sent to Nyland was, I already got a script written up. Can you let me work?
Nah, it didn't send me nothing.
Okay. So you just let him go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I was just wondering.
No, what I had was I had some subterranean tunnels with a bunch of guys inside. It was very similar. The only thing different is that he entered the subterranean tunnel and there are buildings inside the subterranean tunnel. And he went around their houses bombing them with Sokansuis and one was flying through buildings, like charging at people, knock them over, and fireballs are being thrown by number 2.
Yeah,
And then
that's
after
fine.
they had blown away a giant problem, the king's guards, some of the generals were like, I'm out of here. Screw this, it's not worth it. The king's screwed. And they ran away. And then he got a free entrance into the throne room, and the king's just sitting there with his 2 guys.
Fuck yeah, that's fire.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, go for it. Don't do that. I know what you meant by that. Because he was casting fireballs.
I didn't say it, so.
I know how your brain operates. All right. Well, yeah, that was great. Thank you, Quay. Thank you. I'm assuming the implication is that I was somehow keeping up with all of this and recording it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's gonna go on my soul tube.
Okay.
World Star.
Colonization's going up on your YouTube channel?
Yes, in real time.
Hey, honestly, we might not be too far off. You right. Oh wow.
This is Sunsweet's Soul Society. They say Yamamoto. He went with that. You know what I'm saying? Kodoraku, man, he's like, bro, fuck this shit, bro. We ain't never having this Quincy shit ever again. What?
Oh, it's fine.
He said let the Western branch try to do some shit. You gotta kill him.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. So I'm assuming you guys are fighting the king now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, that's yeah. Yeah. Wow. Whoa.
All right. Yes, these are the Gobbo King and his 2 right-hand men.
Oh wait, that motherfucker big as hell. What the hell? I like the
Yeah.
little Dokapon guys.
That one looks sad.
He is sad. It makes me sad. Oh my god.
Yeah, all of these are from Ragnarok.
Ragnarok, that's what it is, yeah. The one on the left just gives very like Dokapon.
He does, yeah.
energy.
Dokapon almost, yeah. Like they influence each other or something.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I mean I'm recording. I'm not I'm over here. I'm like getting a good angle. I'm right here. I'm
Yeah,
recording.
the camcorder.
I'm hanging with
on your cell phone.
Common Rider Skull over there.
Yeah.
Yes, Maysama, we
Yeah,
see the fit.
matter of fact, I'll be an assist action this fight. Somebody
Oh,
wants to
nice.
spend the amount of AP that of a move that I have, I'll do it for you. But I'm not.
They
I'm
just
not
cast it until you die from stamina damage.
Hey, I mean, hey, it is what it is. That's an easy way to. That's an easy way for Shimisuku to get rid of me. I got full stamina right now, though. I don't got full mental. So if y'all want me to use something with some mental to it, it's a little trickier. But I mean, does Shimisuku start combat here, or does Chitaka start combat because she's faster?
That was what I was gonna ask actually.
I mean, I can
Because
start
technically, Shimisuku was like already a ball on him.
Yeah, he walked up in here with his army. Yeah, wow, I'm in awe, really, at how we got here.
You know what? I guess lore-wise, I'll start combat.
Okay.
Sure.
So, boom. I flex my spiritual pressure. Right? And I tell, I've talked to the small Gobbo, Gobbos. Right? I talked to him. I'm like, guys, join us. Join the glorious revolution. Do you not feel the power that is surrounding you right now? Do you really wish to die with the old regime? Join me and help me smite your oppressors. Can I roll something?
Can I roll something for
Yeah, go
persuasion?
for it.
All right, cool.
Uh,
Do I do it with a mod? Don't I have charisma? Don't I have a charisma stat?
Monologue went really well with the music I'm listening to right now.
Social stats. I got 40 fame and 300 fashionability.
Nice.
What is this? Does that help me?
Does it help you? Yeah.
Does 40 fame help you? 40 is a lot, actually.
Helps a good bit. What is? I've been having this bug for a while where the board obscures a bunch of stuff for me.
Mm.
I don't know why. Like, does this guy to you guys appear to have like a aura around him?
Who? What guy?
The king.
He does if you zoom
Yes.
out. Yeah.
Zoom
Oh,
out.
what the-
Oh, yeah, there's a little whatchamacallit, little circle.
Yeah.
A little radius. A little circle.
Yeah,
Well,
but it's like a very large radius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for some reason, unless like he's off my screen, I can't see it.
It's a 15 meter, 20.
Yeah.
meter radius.
I mean, I made it and everything, but I don't know why the bug exists to begin with because it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I don't get what's happening. That doesn't help. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what creates this bug. Let me try refreshing. In case that matters. Login. Page not found. Cool.
Is
Quay,
it
Okay, it's working.
Gobbos or Kabobos that are
We're fighting the
Low.
Gobbos.
no
Yeah,
no
sorry,
which ones are low mental? I can't remember.
I think it's the Gobbos.
It's
That's good.
Yeah.
I have it in the notes. I can check.
I just remember because we mentioned that both me and May didn't go to the ones who had mental
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, Gobbos
yeah.
are very tanky stamina-wise, but very weak to mental.
I
Well then,
refreshed and it is the aura is there for me.
Yeah, I did too, and it worked.
So,
It was just broken.
yeah.
I'll have to approach this fight from a different angle.
Roll 20.
Yay.
All right. There we go.
Oh, yeah, now he's.
So, Quay, can I gotta ask a question before you start this fight?
Yes.
Be honest with me. Do you already have a cinematic kill planned for him?
Yeah, I already got a song.
I bet you do. Yeah. Okay.
already got a song.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I not? Okay, it didn't automatically update. I forgot to update my initiative because I have
Yeah,
more,
okay.
but it didn't update in the terminal. So just letting you know.
Oh yeah, I see. It's all good.
I'm sorry, locked and loaded. I just give it a go. Literally.
Yeah, go ahead and just roll D100. I'll add all this stuff.
Alright, bet.
I'm assuming that's Maggie that's doing the circles with me
Bro, what the fuck?
every time without fail.
Bro, alright, let me do it again.
Let me do it again.
You know damn well. You know, like I think everybody knows.
You
I
got
think
this,
everybody
Shimisuku.
here knows. Let me scum save.
I'll allow it this once.
Oh my god!
Thank God.
Don't fulfill his delusions of grandeur.
Alright,
Well,
cool.
I'll do it as recompense for Veilguard.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's true.
Hey.
All right.
180.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you convince him pretty well, and you see that he's like actually on your side with this, but then like some deceptive dark force, like some sort of Zelda purple cloud swirls around his eyes, and his eyes turn red, and then he's like just brainwashed.
Which one? This one or?
Yeah, it's this one in particular on the right side.
The sad one.
Aw.
Yeah,
Aw.
but both of them probably are affected by it. You do with pretty easy to tell. You can tell that this may be some effect of his royal cloak aura. So maybe if it wasn't nearby, there'd be a difference.
Can I do a check on it with my Eldritch knowledge?
Go for it. Yeah, you got to roll add Eldritch knowledge.
Add Eldritch knowledge. Do I add anything else or just Eldritch knowledge?
Int Eldritch probably.
Int Eldritch. Okay. So 96.
Wow.
You can tell it's definitely not Eldritch. It's probably Shaman. But it
Okay.
feels perfectly Shaman to you.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna use a 2 whatchamacallit. I'm gonna use 2 assists. I'm gonna call in one to pick up Gobbo crosswise out of the room, right? And then I'm gonna tell my boy Freddie D to do the same with the other one. Throw him out of the room.
Freddie D points one to the Gobbo Slam Meister, and he chucks him out of the battlefield.
Whoa.
All right. So he's saved. So what about crosswise?
You wanted to throw him, right?
Yeah. No. I wanted Freddie D to well, one can throw him too. Someone can. I just want him to be safe because the squad like him.
You just send 2.
You get the impression that the longer that one or Freddie D are in this aura, the worse their mental state is. So after one throws him, you kind of instruct one to run out of the area because you're seeing like the smoke go after him, and so he can't be in there for very long.
You got other assists. You're good.
All right, May, come in here. I'm calling up May.
Saying Cliff, but
can you please come and get our boy out of there?
Yeah, my mental can't get any more fucked than it already is, I guess. I mean, it's just me moving a guy, so it's probably. How much can this guy weigh? Right?
That's a good question. Yeah, just roll a strength check.
Roll a strength check. Okay.
Whoa.
Dude, chuck him.
Machuckster.
They're confused why they're here. They're like, what? Why? Where am I? Where's my brother Meister? And Meister's on the other side of the room. He's like, where's my brother Ross? Oh, and they start running over to each other. Like, hey, what happened? I think that guy's stinky and smelly, and I couldn't think anymore. Oh, let's go take a bath. And they run away.
Idiots. They're fucking idiots.
And the day was saved. Now, for you, Tyrant King Matters! And I hit him. Oh my god. Guys, you already know what it is. 1 slice. 2 slice. 3.
Yeah.
All right. So, alley-ooping somebody. Someone's doing true damage.
Got
So,
the count over here.
someone's doing true damage.
Somebody's doing true damage.
Not in my turn.
All right, what's the damage of your slash?
Oh yeah, this is 200. This is two-handed, right? All of these, right? So it's 116.25 for each.
Okay.
Give or take some earth damage too.
Oh yeah, you can't forget the earth damage.
What'd you say the you put 0.25? Was that the remainder?
Yeah, 0.25. So it would be 0.75. Whatever it's adding up to. Yep. Minus 90, so that's 3 hits. So he has 30 flat defense. Oh wait, it says that. Haha. Anyways.
All good. Yeah, you would have found after the first attack, so I just put it there beforehand.
Can I call the tower for aerial view with the camera?
Sure, for the cinematic effect of it. Yeah.
Okay.
You get camera wall hacks and all that.
I'm gonna pull out my tarot for the tower. You guys are gonna see me go on the stone pillar into the sky. We have wall hacks. We can see we got a Byakugan on the camera.
Yeah, exactly. Shit ain't missing nothing. You can see like you literally see people pass the enemy like it's an animated film.
I also started streaming this for Quay's channel, for Shimisuku's channel.
Oh yeah.
Granted, he just wanted to make it a video, but I started streaming it.
Oh my god!
Yeah, start streaming it on his Soul Twitter, Soul Tube.
Yeah.
Is May in? I mean, is Maya in the chat?
Let me see. Do I gotta roll for that or?
Yeah, roll for it.
Let's roll. Roll.
She ain't there yet.
She's not
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
No.
Well, let me know when she gets there. Then I gotta start doing cool shit. You know,
Okay.
you gotta do cool shit when Bae start watching. You gotta
All
watch
right,
it.
man. Yeah. Whatever
Yeah,
you
you
say.
can roll every time a turn rolls over, and we'll see.
Oh my god.
All right, Chitaka, your turn.
You get true
All
damage.
right.
You get true damage.
Sweet. Chitaka is going to run across all the way down to here
Okay.
and kind of slide to a stop and turn around and release her sword and soul sear him 3 times
Yes.
from a distance because I realize I have a range on this.
Yeah.
It only took me this long.
All good. All right, what's the damage?
255 mental.
255 mental. Easy enough.
Can we roll for viewership?
Yeah.
All right, Quay. I already got a perfect idea for the check for this, Quay. Damn, 795. Oh yeah, damage ant. So Quay.
Yeah.
All right, I got the perfect idea for how we roll viewership here. Okay. So what we gonna do? Damn, that is a lot of damage to his mental. All right, what we gonna do? Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm gonna also do, I think, one more thing.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna do just one more thing as well. I'm going to do my blinding flash cut with it's also got a spell range. Also pretty cool that I didn't know.
Yeah.
But so if I slash twice, does that mean that this is the spell damage is still like the one that's written in the box, or is it twice that?
It's that twice. The reason I didn't make it like different is because and I do this for everybody's skills is in case flat defense gets procced multiple times.
Sure.
Because it does.
So after the 3 slices for Soul Seer, she's gonna raise up her sword and like the fires are gonna inflame her blade, and she's gonna swipe down saying, "Infernus, ignite your cold flames!" And then it's gonna release the attack, which will do 278 damage.
360-degree view right now.
Yeah,
the flames.
so it's sorry, it's that much each or that much total?
Total.
Okay. Say the number again.
276.
Boink. Yeah, with your amp it cancels out as flat defense, so it's easy.
Awesome.
So Quay, what's you said your frame's 40?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm the check for viewership. I'm just gonna we just roll your fame.
Roll D100 of fame.
Yeah, roll with the 40. Roll with the 40. We got 81 people in the chat right now.
81 in building per turn.
81 and gone. Every turn, we'll roll another one.
Add another one.
Is there gonna be another turn?
That's a great question. Hey, we'll see.
Well, I gotta do my cinematic.
He gets a cinematic guaranteed, so we'll always get the roll before the cinematic.
Oh well, sure. I just meant like another full goer.
No, absolutely. Yeah, that's
I can do mental damage, and I'm pretty sure you also can.
I'm
Nice.
not here.
Oh,
We got this,
Recording.
Kallum.
Camera.
All right, Jonty.
All right. Manifest soul.
Oh shit.
Oh.
He's got a thing.
What?
He has a thing. Since when? He's got a thing. What does this do, Jonty?
This allows me to conjure the soul essence of a familiar to help me.
Frank.
They become a combat entity for the sake of being streamlined. They'll act similarly to an assist ally, but the summon is really strong. They can basic for 20 AP, do a movement attack for 40, and a unique big skill for 50 AP. This skill stops when the battle is over, and my adrenaline drops below a combat level.
Sounds like you need a theme song.
Yeah, this shouldn't be here. Okay. I just
It does
patched
sound
that.
like-
Oh. Okay, there we go. Cool. Great. That makes me feel a lot better. But my
Yeah, because it has to spend your AP. It would be silly if it. Yeah.
Huh. So what thing are you summoning?
I am summoning. Can I get like a souped up Frank that like
Yeah.
can do mental damage?
Mental Frank. I see. Yeah.
Chitaka's eyes were shining until Frank appears. He's like, oh.
Almost cool. Almost cool. I'm sure somebody in the chat cares.
Yeah, he charges up. He's like, ah! I summon Frank. He claps his hand together. Frank appears, a giant French fry,
Whoa.
Whoa!
That's a big potato.
as if like a stand from behind him. But he does a leapfrog over his back, and he's like, I got this guy! Whack punch! And he punches his mind.
Whoa! Go, M. Frank.
Wow.
Silly Gobbo King, you don't understand my wackiness. And he punches him in the head multiple times, but it doesn't seem to make
my
him flinch.
Oh my
It's hurting his mind.
It's mine.
Can I get like an order from Frank?
Okay, that's right.
Oh shit! Man, it's getting fucked up! Oh my god! It's getting fucked up!
Good lord.
Yo!
Wow.
Yo, chat like that. Chat like the Aura Aura.
Yaddy yaddy daze. And he disappears.
Okay, I'm quitting the campaign now.
Yeah, I think. Oh, we just lost 30 viewers for that. We got 50 now. Ooh.
Okay, so I'll assume that was unique big action.
Yeah.
I mean, considering the guy's mental is shot.
Meg.
I-
Boom.
Mental boom. Yeah. Yeah, mental boom. Mom boom. Mental sky.
This guy. You need to focus. That shadow bang.
Yeah, shadow man make you focus. Does his mental dropping below 0 make him? What does it do to him? Because like that fucked him up. Something fierce.
Mm-hmm.
I will say though, the giant fry, the people that stayed liked it, but we did lose viewership for that. We lost. I'll actually roll with my fame here. We lost 56 viewers for that. I mean, that is tough.
Is Bay in chat?
It's not
in
the
chat?
next turn yet. It's not the next turn yet. We went from 81 to like 20 something. 24? 25. No.
What's up?
Hold on. I just rolled to see how many viewers we lost from the giant French fry.
Ah, yeah.
And so we lost 56 out of the
Yeah.
81 that existed. So what does his mental reaching negative do?
He's standing currently, seemingly. But it's hard to know if he's like dead, brain dead, or whatever. But he's standing there, kind of semi-motionless after getting hit by this giant French fry. So it's hard to
Let's
say if it's
find out.
shock, if he's deceased. But for all intents and purposes, his mind is negative.
Can I like walk over and like kick him over like slightly, like just a little bit?
Well, you're on the tower getting those angs.
I am on the tower
Well,
getting those angs. I
yeah.
can't
Get
deny
off me,
it.
Kallum's
If I
strong.
jump from
I
up
can-
here,
After Gobbo's.
I can
yeah, Jonty still has some turn.
Oh.
I can attempt to use my my bring a manip to see if he is dead.
That's true.
if I jump from up here, it'd be a rider kick.
True. Yeah, you could check. He is undead.
Oh,
Ah, an undead knight.
You can sense from using your ability on him, which will
Those
probably use
burn.
up the rest of your turn. But like that, his mask is a sentient being that's keeping him alive. But alive in the sense that it's puppeting his body.
Okay.
shamanistic mask, huh?
Does he get a rage physical or a boost from this?
It
That's a
doesn't seem
question.
like it.
So
That is what happened
But
last time.
his turn hasn't started yet, so it's hard to say. But it doesn't. It did not trigger like the other guys.
Okay.
all right, okay, everybody. You're gonna want to try to like knock that net mask off of him, mate.
With his face, or
I mean, whatever floats your boat, like however you'd like to take the mask off, but like, it seems to be like puppeting him, mate.
I just swipe my sword through the air.
She's gotta
Alright.
stop hanging out with me, man.
Sounds like a plan.
But since Jonty notices the camera, he's gonna try to do like a corkscrew into like the jazz splits.
All right, roll your agility.
Oh, my
Oh, fuck.
agi, all right. My agi, agi's 20.
They're gonna be talking shit about you on Sports Center. You don't land this. They're going.
Yeah, it's solid.
Nice one, Jonty.
Saved yourself. They could have put you on Shacked and a Fool. That'd have been
Flexible.
Should I roll against my fame to see if we gain anything from that?
bad. So I roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how the
if
viewers
we-
split.
see if the viewers grow. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
all
God.
right, all right.
So
We get plus 100. Let's go.
we got.
Do I get some subs?
Yeah. Why not, man?
You get like
We
two
get-
subs.
We got 120 something people in the damn thing. 124, I think.
The Streamlabs alert goes off. Like 3 people have followed.
Yeah, like we're damn. Yeah. Also, before you say it, Quay, I refuse to in this campaign roll for gifted. So we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I just
No,
want
no,
to.
no.
I just want to know if my blueberry is.
Hey, well, you gotta wait. We gotta wait. Next turn.
But yeah,
speaking of turn-
that information cost me the rest of my turn, right?
Yeah. It required like
Right.
basically the equivalent of like like a medical exam. Like you put your soul into him, you like surged it through his body and found the corrupted piece type thing.
All right.
But it's important info.
So Jonty
I wave
is
to the camera.
crushing souls
Hi,
with
Mom.
another man. What do you mean by that?
Weird one.
Weird. Bit strange, isn't it? Don't you think?
It's strange, isn't it? Think this
I
on.
think-
Maybe in Yamaso Society.
That's what I'm saying, Frank.
This is Shoot Sweet Soul Society.
The Goblin King takes his turn.
Hmm.
He seems to automatically pull mana from the area around him, like a large area around him. And regenerate his mental by a amount that is rolled. We'll see if it is positive, because the negative matters in this case. So let's see here.
23.
36. He goes nowhere, baby.
Oh shit. No mental. Mental boom.
All right. So he cannot take actions that requires mind. He will do the only action he's allowed to do, which is to activate his blitz skill. So he will target somebody within a certain range of him. So let me double check who's close enough. Ah,
Uh-oh.
what? That just detached. Obviously, she.
Of course.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. I'm gonna roll d10. If it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, it'll be Shimisuku. If it's 5, 6, 7, it'll be Chitaka, and if it's anything else, it's Kallum.
All right.
Damn. Hold that, Chitaka.
It is Chitaka. He will use blitz.
Can I protect that, or is that impossible from that distance?
If you protect it, it'll hit both of you.
Oh,
It's an AoE in this case. He just charges in a direction.
Oh no.
I was gonna also protect.
I mean, that
that just sounds like 3 of us take damage for.
just no reason.
I got this. I'll brace myself.
Yeah, it's cool. She got
Wait.
this.
What's is counter?
I guess the question is, can we tell?
Could I
it's gonna
counter
be
that?
an AOE before it comes out?
And you cannot counter it.
No, can we tell that it's going to be an AOE?
That was what Jonty asked. Sorry.
Oh.
What was your question?
Can we tell that it's going to be an AOE?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he manifests like a dark aura, and then he flies towards that direction with like clearly like a trail and everything.
So it's the attack that Shan Yu does in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
Yeah, Chitaka just braces herself. Sheathing her sword.
He
Wait.
does 19 3 times.
Oh, never mind. That's not that much damage. Nylan, I was gonna try to do the
minus my
The flat defense 3 times.
flat defense. Oh my goodness, that's not much.
I was gonna try to Destiny Jaw again, Nylan.
You know what?
Yeah. It's all good.
I was gonna try to Destiny Jaw
Not
one
bad.
that none of them know about, but would be very fitting considering what you did with the Fry earlier.
You know, maybe I should have protected, but it's probably too late now. But that it feels kind of cheaty, so.
So we just like run straight, like straight at me and like tackles me.
Well, he's gonna do more actions, but basically he's gonna like do this. Why didn't that linger this time? Haha, funny. Okay, he's gonna do this, and then he's gonna take actions from here.
Okay.
So he'll be like there, and then
like
he's going to. What the heck is Shimisuku? Why can't I? Shimisuku an invisible ghost to anybody else?
Nope.
No.
I can't click his token or move him. Shimi, can you move your token? I'm hoping it'll regenerate it. On my end. Nope, it did not. That's so weird. Well, that's cool. Change one thing on this thing. Anything? Nope. So weird. Oh my god, it's really mad. Oh my god. The whole thing is gonna crash. Okay. So weird. Things attached to a thing, right? Yeah. There should be. This bring from. Then. I don't know. It's not having it. Either way, not a big deal. Go ahead and move back because I can't move you anymore. So He will do that. You will take 30 total stamina damage. He will activate another move, which you can only activate Blitz, so he will choose another target out of the available targets. It is you. And let me see if he can even attempt to hit you.
I'm gonna turn around and brace myself again, facing my enemy.
He cannot hit you, so he will just charge a random direction.
Sweet, I like glitch past him.
360. 137. Guess he'll just go this way, I guess.
Wait, what's the 360?
I think the angle
Is the angle. It was just in a circle, so I was just...
Oh, okay.
So he's down there. This guy's a bit of an idiot.
Right. Yeah, it's like he has no brain.
Yeah.
Good times. Alright, Kallum, it's your turn.
Oh, he's kind of far out of the way, huh?
Can Jonty kick you?
I can kick you, mate.
Oh, that sounds fun. I've never tried this before.
Yeah,
Go
mate.
for it.
I can send you off, mate. Let's see.
Can I get
what
on
is the
Callum's back
range?
so I can go too?
For the sake of cinematicism, sure.
He is like younger Togra.
That's true. Does just get on his back.
Okay, let's see. I think 55 is my throw distance, mate. Okay. I can get you here.
That's pretty good.
That's fantastic.
Unless
Goddamn,
it's
brother.
55 from where they are.
Sorry, where am I? Oh, right here. So right there. Okay, I'm trying to move there. Actually, can I even? I don't think I can move because Shimisuku's token is on top of my token.
Okay, well, let me get off your
first.
token.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm off your token.
Whoa. It's like the...
Do I
That's
take
through the
like
air.
5 from that or something?
You don't take damage from it.
Oh, okay.
Just like a gust of wind past this Chitaka, and those two fly past, blowing her hair in her face.
We have 360 tracking around
Whoa.
them as they fly through the air towards the bus.
Just for the camera, I yell out loud. Catapult send off!
Ugh.
So wait, it's all 30.
So I guess I'll just giant killer my way over there. Well, it's 25, right? Yeah, it's 25. Oh, actually, it's 63. What the How long has this been that big?
What do you mean? It's scale.
I can reach 63 meters with this? What the fuck?
I'm glad I'm not the only one finding the range.
All right, yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna giant killer 3 times.
Oh, wait. Catapult send off is 129 for range. I could have sent you all the way in. My bad.
It doesn't matter. Giant killer
Range,
covers the
it's not
distance.
just me.
I would have done that anyway because even my big damage skill does less in this circumstance because
Yeah.
I get the bonus from giant killer. So I'll use 3 of
I
those.
could have knocked you right into him.
So it's 375.
75 3 times, what he said?
375. Yeah. And I'll trigger my high
Why is there
speed
a circle
healing
on me?
because there's literally no reason to ever not do this, pretty much. And I have 10 AP, and I guess I will end my turn.
How about that?
All
huh?
right. It is Shimisuku's turn.
Is he close to cinematic yet?
No. It's got like half
Depends on what you do, I guess.
Okay. So now that I have like a upgraded quick conjure, right? Can I make a potion that I already made before randomly? Is that a thing that can happen or no?
Random.
What happens here?
No. That seems close to correct. Let me.
Because I want to quick conjure lead to gold. Throw it on.
Yes, here. Let me. I believe how it works is if you choose, it raises the mental cost.
I was like, why does it look so much better than mine?
Is how it works.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so pay. I think you can pay 30 mental and pick the effect.
All right, yeah, I want lead to gold.
Okay, you pick lead to gold. We'll add that. To... Yeah, you hit him with lead to gold, and I will place that on him. Yep, no problem.
Are Gobobos resistant to fire?
Gobobos, are they resistant? Gobbo's resistant to fire? I don't think so, per se. No.
Lit.
Okay, boom.
You don't get that understanding based off burning them from before.
Camera immediately turns like right at you, and I point a gun.
Covers her face. I get camera shy. It's so
You
good.
see a gun appear from like the corner of the camera, pointing straight at her.
Pretty fun. All right, so I'm gonna put a Sokatsui on my blade.
Okay.
Right. And then I'm gonna do what was that? What was that? Anyway, let's see. Yeah. So this gonna be 20. How much? 30 and 20. Okay. So you already know what time it is. Oh wait. Hold on. Add a flash step too. It's 15 Ryatsu. Okay, cool. Hold on. 85. All right, cool. So, boom. Let's go hack this out. I flash step. Right. I flash step to right here. Right. I do. Okay. Boom. Hado Sanju-san. So good, sweet. I'll put the orb on my blade. And then Ryo Tsurugi no Nami! Right? So that boom. It's gonna do 349 plus the Sokatsui plus the earth damage.
You can't forget the earth damage.
Can't forget the earth damage.
You can't forget the earth damage.
Sounds right to me.
So how much does that do?
That's Sokansui in your vent plus thing plus the thing. Give me a second. The Sokansui, Ryu Tatsugi, and
Earth damage.
Earth damage. Yeah. No. Slash. And then 1 sec. Blah, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da. Da, da, ba, da.
$738.4.
Whoa.
There's 1,288 in this instance. Point.
All right, we cinematic time.
Oh my god.
It would be possible to do cinematic time, but I will let you know that I rolled twice already for your girl being in the chat. She ain't there.
Ooh.
So it's up to you.
She just watched the VOD. That's okay.
She just
All right.
watched the VOD.
She's doing
All
stuff.
right.
Yeah, we're
Hold on,
So-
wait.
so-
Also, roll your fame, so we can see viewership right now. Because we already got 124 watching, was what it was earlier. Plus another 85. Oh wow.
yeah. No, so the clip's she's gonna see the clip. She'll see the clip.
Yeah, that's 201. Actually, that's pretty funny.
All right, kids.
Kids.
All right, kids, bro.
I hope there's
Now
no children watching.
after my big blade wave, I let go of my sword a little bit.
Let him cook.
Ah! I rip my sword again. I go with the two-hand strike. And then King Mattis goes for a slice on me. I deflect the slice. So we going back, blow to blow. We're really fast. It's like we're really fast. We're teleporting left, right. Ching. He goes for a slice. I dodge, jump, I dodge. I hit the butt of my sword on his forehead. Boom, and I flip. Boom, but I go back. I flip. I catch the freaking the ground. I make an earth ground, an earth will catapult me in the air, right? And then I put all of my Ryatsu. I swirl it around. This is for Freddy Lee. This is for the Gobbo. And I come down. I spin. I spin. And I hit him with the meanest, the deadliest. Ryo Tetsurugi no Nami! Blows up the fucking whatchamacallit. The field slices him in half. It's over. Then I turn my back. I thrust my sword on the ground to clean the Gobbo King's blood from my sword. In doing so, it releases my Zanpaku, my Shikai is back to being a regular sword. I put that thing back in my hilt. I look at it and I spit on his dead body. You have been conquered by the Soul Society. And I walk to the throne. I take his crown. Boom, I put it on my head. And I sit on the throne. Yeah. End scene.
Out of character, Nylan, Art, tell me he didn't sound just like Donkey in the Mega Man 2 Let's Play. Just that.
It's pretty similar. I won't lie.
He sounds like the part where he talks about going into space with John Madden. That's what he sounded like.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I grab that map mask? Is it still there on his dead body?
Freddy D.
We will find out.
1, 2. We have won the day. You guys, your people, are now free. Well, you guys will be a vassal state of the Soul Society, but you know, this is Shunsui's Soul Society, so you're mostly.
I don't know if the Soul Society can branch out into the living world.
They can. You ever heard of Karakura Town?
Yeah, vaguely.
Yes,
I'm-
Karakura
yes.
Town.
Yep. Oh wow, that place.
They got the best teriyaki
They.
and gyoza.
Yeah. I haven't been there since. It's been a long time, actually. That's the best if I don't talk about that.
It appears like the mask has been damaged and needs to be repaired, but you do get mask of.
Also, what does he get for the lead to gold?
Hmm.
But yeah, I rolled for the lead deal. It made the money double. But let me. 100 union coins isn't exactly accurate. So let me spit out the money.
I will jump down from on top of the pillar and walk back over to Shimisuku, and I will what will I do? I'll walk back over to Shimisuku. I'll give him his phone.
Thank you.
That was pretty cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all get all the money. I wasn't there. Wow. That is astounding.
Split 4 ways would be like 150 each.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry,
150
I 650.
missed that we got. So what happened?
150
Yeah, you got 150
union coins.
Union coin.
Sorry, I'm
It's all good.
installing Windows again.
All right.
Okay, so Shimisuku's the king now, I guess. Why is Jonty inside the circle?
I'm doing handstand push-ups, mate.
Word.
Just showing off for the camera before the live stream ended.
Then
Well,
why
that
are
was
you
a
still
task.
doing them?
Totally not to impress Chitaka.
What?
What?
I think you already scared off.
He said this. He keeps doing handstand push-ups.
I walk over to him and like poke him on the leg.
Oh! Can't throw me off balance like that. Not that
Okay.
easy, mate.
All right. I had to test you. I'll give you that.
So you guys ready to go home?
I've been ready to go home.
All right.
Yes.
You sound a bit sick of it, Chitaka. What's the problem?
Nothing is the
Thank-
problem. Nothing.
Nothing
good.
is the problem, I think.
All right, Freddie D. You stay here. Keep my seat warm for me. I'll be back a little bit later on.
All
I'll
right.
call you if I need you for an assist.
For sure. He hands you the upgraded version of the Gobbo bow.
Hell yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. I forgot I had that shit. Should have used it.
Should have. Yeah, probably.
It's too late now. Wait a minute. I shoot the dead body of the Gobbo King with the bow. Fuck. I put the other half in my little thing so I can do experiments on it later.
I have to decide. I have to decide something real quick. Do I make May scam Shimisuku and Lore for being the camera lady? Yes or no? What are we thinking? Chat. Chat, what are we thinking, chat?
I think they would always pick scam.
They would always pick scam.
You have to pick the content option, which is definitely scam.
Yeah. No, I don't think she will. I thought about it. She's too sick of it, I think. She just wants to leave. We're just gonna leave. We're gonna get out.
Our adventurers make way to the North Castle town and arrive. After a long, arduous journey.
Oh. I could really use a rest.
They stay in a really nice tavern with baths and whatnot.
I do gotta say, we gotta figure out what to do with that tank.
Why don't you take it with you, Maysama?
How am I gonna transport it? Actually,
ride on it. Use it for transportation. We're going on. I mean, after this, we're going on like vacation anyway.
So here's what's gonna happen. Actually, I think I will take the tank. I will take the tank, but I will use. I will not use it in the way that people think I will. We will see what happens.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, if we're gonna stay here, definitely gonna go claim a bed.
so tired. I think Shimizuki is the one that did the majority of the stuff there.
I'm gonna go get drunk.
I'm just a little hurt.
I'm going to
a little hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever wants to drink, some drinking and some smoking, come with me.
Drinking and smoking night?
Drinking and smoking. Smoking and drinking.
I mean, like, I could get behind that night.
Drinking and smoking and drinking.
You said you were hurt, so oh yeah, you are still hurt from the fight. Since I will give you the 2 stamina healing tonics that I have from the fucking beginning of the role play because I planned on never using them to begin with.
Chitaka's like stuttering. Thank you.
What are you so nervous for? What's all that?
She kind of blushes. It's just I haven't gotten gifts in a while.
Really?
I'm just gonna drink one.
Huh. Is that all it takes? Is that all it takes these days?
That's all it takes. Shimisuku goes and does the titular One Piece party after saving the island.
Yeah. True.
With all the Kobobos and the Gobbo girls, they're there. The normal human girls are there too. All the girls, even some men.
Some men.
But yeah, we just partying. We passing, we smoking, we drinking. Doing all types of 18 plus thing. But I ain't cheating.
I ain't cheating.
Soul Reapers don't cheat. So yeah, we chilling. I got the live stream back on. We live streaming the party, and we doing so. Everyone's congratulating. We're celebrating. Job well done. We got the mutton chops. Right, we got a big like dinosaur thigh for Kallum. Kallum about to eat that. You know what I'm saying? He in the cut. You know what I'm saying, doing Kallum stuff. Then we got Jonty. I'm trying to hook Jonty up with some girls. He ended up scaring the hoes a little bit. He's good, but everyone's having a good time. And one of the ladies, they like that weird shit. So they really fucking with Jonty.
They really fucking with your vibe.
and it really up to Jonty whatever he wants to do with that. So Shimisuku leads him to it, and it gives Jonty a special blunt, right? Special soul weed blunt. Right? Only the real ones, the squad. There's a squad get this shit. Everyone else getting the the pass or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's only the squad members getting the you know what I'm saying. So so yeah, we eating, we having a real party, we dancing. It's a real vibe tonight. A real vibe.
You're the real one, mate. I can tell this that Saratai. This that Saratai.
That comes straight from the Rakangai district, right? District 11. That's what they killed at. That's what they put they put hollow in the fertilizer.
Oh, yeah.
So the special fertilizer, the special soil that they grow it for. So the nutrients that's coming from as getting cooked in with the herb, right?
Smoking hollow. What do you mean by that?
We smoking the hollow packs.
What do you mean by that?
They're dead though. They're already dead, right? But
They're already dead.
They do. So yeah, it's just been cultivated a certain type of way, right? So yeah,
mate,
this is gonna get you real fucked up right here.
Yo, mate, you roll this with the backwoods too, mate.
Yeah, I roll some backwoods. So you want a backwood? All right, bet. Like I hand Jonty the backwood, the real fat one too, really fat, like filled to the brim. Like you don't like this that shit. This that backwood. This gonna have you. They gonna blow your shit back. You might want to sit down.
you might want to go ahead and sit your ass down.
No, this is going to eviscerate me. This is.
I mean, you just gotta have that iron lung.
Mate. You
gotta use that full bringer power to fortify your lungs. You know what I'm saying?
You know what else? I gotta share this with my full bring homies, mate. I gotta share this with Frank.
Well, bro, Frank did a really good job out there.
So, Nylan, I do have a question.
Yeah.
Since I made Chitaka cry, can the box level go up?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
We're one away. We're one away. We got one more level.
Awesome.
We got one more. All right. So they're partying. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I am, while they're partying, I'm gonna go find a spot away from the party, and I am going to meditate. Nylan. Motion Edu, but real strong District 11 back. That's fire. So I would like to attempt to see if I can get the other half of my governance.
All right.
While meditating, while everybody else is out partying.
Sounds good.
I'm actually not gonna be partying. I'll probably get a quick drink, but then go up to my room to do something.
Before you go, Chitaka,
Yeah.
I use full bring manifestation on my one remaining healing tonic to make it a living sentry. I want this little healing tonic buddy to be your companion.
Are you giving me like a pet?
A pet potion. He's going to watch over you.
But that if I drink, wait, what happens when I
What do you mean
drink
by that?
it?
It's like, look, this little guy.
Won't he die if I drink it?
He's gonna watch over you, and he knows how to heal like a little bit without like using all of his energy. You know what I mean?
Do I just get a normal bottle? Is that's what's happening?
I already gave you the 2 potions.
yeah.
I have one healing tonic in my potion. I wanted to use full bring manifestation on it to
Make it
turn it
like a
into a
little
sentry. Yeah, turn it into a little like pet for Chitaka to watch over her.
That's funny.
Like sort of like the fairy in Legend of Zelda. You know when you drop
Oh.
down, it'll just kind of like throw. When you drop a little critical stamina, it'll be like, "I got you!"
So it's one-time use if she fucking dies.
It could be, or it could, like give helpful tips. It could. I don't know
Hello,
what the extent of its
Chitaka.
abilities are.
I'm Sacrificial Paul, and I know what to do when
Oh,
you
no.
hurt.
Ooh.
Sacrificial Paul. He's like a
I don't.
Misi.
Can you maybe have a different name?
I could call myself Sacrificial Pete, if that's better.
How about like just vote Pete? We could do Pete.
Okay. Yeah, for like short, like a nickname.
Yeah, a nickname.
Yeah.
Sack Paul.
Um,
Paul.
she looks up at Jonty. Thank you.
It's you don't have to mention it. Like it's not a problem. It's like the least I could do because I couldn't protect you during the fight, mate. I felt really bad.
I mean, thanks. She picks it up and puts it in her ninja bag.
What? Ah!
See you later, Pete.
Pete, watch over her.
You don't hear back from him.
Have fun. And then Chitaka will go up to her room.
All right. I want
Red
to
Bear,
attempt
the
to get
inner
my
world.
other half governance. The other half of my governance.
Step in front of the chained person. Fix the wall. Sort of monument. Slightly brighter than it was before. Still pretty dingy. Less chains.
I'd hope
You
so.
attempt your checks once more.
Yeah, I do. It was an endurance check, right?
I think it was hybrid. Yeah, I think it was Wiz Endurance.
Okay. Then we will go.
People in the VODs are gonna be like, it's actually not Wiz Endurance. But
Yeah, I think
can
it's
change
just
the check.
endurance.
I can change the
So-
checks for it either way, but Wiz
I mean,
Endurance.
if it's just endurance, it's still that's like a, it's a plus 12. So instead of 100, it's 70 flat.
Yeah. No big deal. I'm using hybrid with the DC being hybrid. Sounds good. Yes, you are able to break the remaining chains on your governance, opening up a odd room. As the chains kind of break apart, this room kind of opens up, and this statuesque person like falls to the ground. It brightens with a bright light blinding you, and you see a white void in front of you. It leads into a room. As this sort of your eyes adapt, it's as if you were transported through this doorway.
Ah, fuck. I'm Soul Eater Evans. Ah, shit.
So you're now inside of this. Looks kind of like a little bit like a lab, and a little bit like a bedroom.
Uh-huh.
You recognize it very like vaguely, as if from like pretty long ago, not super long ago, but for some reason it's kind of like vague. But it's a
Okay.
place you've been to a few times. You just don't recall why.
Uh-huh. Is there what is of note in here?
There's some books, a bed. So the bed is to like the top right of the room, whereas you're entering from the south.
Okay.
There's like a TV that's just static in the top left of the room. To the left of that, there's some videos. And then on the bottom left of the room is a bunch of like lab equipment, beakers, vials, colorful liquids. And on the bottom right side seems to be just storage stuff, mostly boxes where the tops are opened up and there's a bunch of junk inside them.
Okay. I'll go over to the TV. This is weird. This is weird. Interworld. Do Interworlds have TV? Do they get cable? That's so weird. I knew my mind didn't. It was fucked, but I mean. Okay. Can I
Yeah,
put one of the discs into the player on the TV since you said there was. You said there was as if there was something to put in there to watch on the TV.
Yeah, it's currently static, but yeah, you can look at the assortment of discs and
Okay.
you'll need to roll to kind of pick the right one.
Okay, what kind of roll?
Surprisingly, it is an unknown check, so you would have to roll and pick stats and see if they would help.
I will pick. I'm gonna assume wisdom. not
Okay.
experience.
Roll wisdom.
So I will. What's my wisdom? Okay.
107. You pull a DVD using mostly your wisdom to select it, and you place it, and it starts playing a sort of a tale, very vague, like it can't be super consolidated. It's not like an anime, but it's an animation poorly done, or it's very blurry or mosaic-y, or you know what I mean? Like it's like seeing it through stained glass or something. And so you watch through it, and you appear, as you kind of focus your mind, to see a tale about some sort of ancient war god like being. It has like multiple arms, and it starts shredding apart people, and then there's a sort of heroic figure. It seems to slice at it and shoot it, and then there's another person who seems to be some glasses figure with these weird lenses over his head, like they're like mirrors or something. And then there's like a huge beam that hits, and then the ground gets all destroyed, and then it says to be continued.
Holy fuck! They left me on a cliffhanger. Okay. Interesting. So, a person uses a sword and a gun. I use a sword and a gun. Is what I do. No, You said there were also books in here?
Yeah.
Then I will also go read a book, I guess.
Okay. saw this in the item info, I guess. And then yeah,
Okay.
you look through the books. What stat would you like to use?
I'll also use wisdom for that.
All right, roll.
43.
You appear to
13.
use your wisdom, and you think to pull a book, and you grab a book and you pull it out and you start reading it, but something seems wrong. It's as if the book will physically attack you, and so using your mind feels good for like maybe understanding the book, but wrestling the book seems really difficult. So you get the impression that you would either need maybe insanely quick vision or quick hands to understand the book in any meaningful way, as the book like lashes out of your hands and reattaches to the shelf.
So I should roll Dex or Agi.
Correct.
Which one's higher? Still not good. But fuck it. Hey, I just rolled a 13. Let's add that 13 to this next roll. That is my Dex.
You pull another book and you start nimbly going through it, and you know you're kind of keeping up with it, wrestling around, but your eyes can pick apart enough information as you kind of comb through it really rapidly, and it sits itself back in. The information you can kind of correlate to what was happening kind of fills in a bit of the original story that you just watched with some pieces of information. So the bits of information of a time, stage 1, what the fuck? None of that.
What the fuck? What the freaking
Copy this
fuck?
and replace words, 'cause all right. So the pages explain that there once was a famed demi-lich like being that could like sort of burden souls of living people without them detecting it. And it had come to know somebody in particular that trusted it in a position of power that it probably shouldn't have. And it turned against the people, and heroic figure had to slay this entity. But before that could happen, a third party intervened and sort of prevented an altercation. That is the information that was given.
Yeah. I'm starting to piece it together, I think, but god damn. Why would I don't got any more time. I can't keep thinking on it. I gotta get out of here. My mental's already too afraid. I've literally got 40 mental right now. I've got 40 mental. I feel like if I keep pursuing answers, my shit will I will end up paying a price for it. I should leave the meditation station while I can. That's what I would call it, meditation station. Yeah. I guess I'll dip out of there for now with newfound knowledge and my full governance, I guess, because I did finally break the chains.
Eva. Yep. Okay. Correct. You get to do that. I'll have to write that later.
Yeah.
You succeed. You get out of that. Chitaka, what do you do?
I go up to my room, somewhere private, and close the door.
Yes.
And I'll take out Pete.
I see.
I feel weird keeping you in my bag.
Okay. Yeah, it's odd in there.
Yeah. You can just, she kind of pats it on the top of the bottle, like going to bed or something. I don't know if you sleep.
Oh, yeah, I sleep. I haven't been awake for that long, but I do get tired.
Okay. Just yeah. She's gonna take out the scry marble.
What's that?
This is why I want you to go to bed. This is private.
Oh, that makes way more sense. He jumps into the ninja bag.
Okay. This is odd. She puts the bag down gently. I really hope that he's not getting stabbed by anything in there. And she's going to use the scry marble to check on her family.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. They're dead. No,
They're on fire. They're all dead.
They have markings as if attacked by butterfly-shaped markings. No. No, yeah, you use your scry marble, and it does appear to work just fine. In it, you see your family, your parents, and they're sort of teaching this younger-looking kid that you've recognized somewhat as somebody that your dad tutors or whatever that might know either a sibling of yours or something. Hard to say. I didn't write your family lore that deeply, but
Sorry.
He's being tutored. He may or may not be related to your family indirectly through a cousin or something, a sister of your mother's type thing. And yeah, he's getting tutored, and they're talking about various things. And you get the strange impression that this person being tutored kind of can like vaguely sense in a similar way, for those who are curious, outside of the roleplay, maybe like Ichigo's siblings, like his sisters, can kind of strange supernatural sense, but can't normally fully see something. It seems like he has that impression from the scribe marble, where he like kind of like is working on stuff with them, and it's a very cheery atmosphere, very warm and cozy. And then he kind of like looks over at where the scribe marble is looking, but he's not like looking at the camera, looking at it. He's like looking around near where the camera would be, and then he kind of looks back, and he's like, huh, and then he goes back to working on it. But yeah, you do get the impression that he has some sort of supernatural sensory ability.
All right. I'm going to look over to my sister to see how she's doing.
Yeah, she seems great. She's sort of working similar problems, but she's in a higher grade than this person. So they're not working on the exact same things, but if they like run into some issues, she's like correcting some of the things, like no, and it's kind of, you get the impression that he's getting like, soft bullied in a very like familial way.
Yeah.
Where it's like, no, you got to work harder and study more, and you get the impression that maybe he's dealing with, maybe he can see spirits or something, and that's like affecting his mental, because this seems new to you.
Yeah.
compared to before, where he was doing pretty well, but now maybe he's being distracted by something. And based off of a lot of the books and stuff you've read since last seeing this person, you start cross-referencing some things a little bit. You get the impression that he's maybe your mom's sister's family is not fully human, and so he has like some percentage of something. Based off the information you have, it cannot in this context be a Fullbringer. And it's unlikely to be a Parhesian. So it's either maybe like some sort of Soul Reaper thing, or
Don't say the Q
or
word. Shimisuku freak the fuck out.
a keyword, yeah. But you get the Quincy's, you haven't met one, so it's really hard to put what that would be together. But it seems more like that than Soul Society. You've been in Soul Society long enough that you have enough information on them, and you feel like you would have maybe heard about this, especially given how close they were tied to your family. If it had been that, but you could understand why you wouldn't be able to know if it was a Quincy family, because that information is blacklisted because some people want to kill all of them,
Right.
regardless of their connections to, people who actually helped during the war to combat the Quincy's that were Quincy's themselves.
All right.
But you get that impression.
Thank you.
No problem. You know his last name, but you don't quite remember his first name. So I will put question marks. So what the heck? What is my keyboard doing?
So is Chitaka getting the sense that her family's kind of investigating the supernatural and such like that?
Not your family, but maybe your mother's sister, your aunt.
Okay, so
That they are potentially Quincy family, and that has some bearing on something.
All right.
Like they would, if you put the pieces together in that way, they may or may not know about your existence, right? Because you occasionally watch over your family, and if they can sense you, then that means that they know that you are doing that, but they're not intervening in that way. So it's just more of an intrigue than it is like a necessity. Like they're not attacking you. They don't make themselves known to you in that way. But you get that impression. At the very least.
Thank you.
No problem.
So I'll put away the scribe marble.
Oh, this definitely should not be going in items. Go into character info. It will delete it out of item info, as he is not an item.
I guess I'll watch the scribe marble break. It says I can only use it once, so.
Yeah. Correct. It is break. But they seem great. They're doing better than even before.
Nice. Thank you.
No problem. All right. You guys sleep. Some of them party till it's crazy. Any last things right before you guys sleep?
Yeah, I kill myself.
You plunge the blade into your own heart.
Yeah, I take out my gun, I shoot myself through the domazoid.
Domazoid.
Yeah.
All the mental damage and stamina damage is dealt.
I'm dead. No persona.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
The only Thanatos I'm seeing is in my grave.
No, I don't have anything.
All right, you all rest up, and you fulfill your mission objective. You make it back. The chief lets you all on leave. He tells you all you guys need to split up, have some time away for 2 months, complete things, and he will then send a request to have you guys return as a full-fledged team to go to one of 2 places. Now, you don't have to decide on that place right now, but I will tell you in advance that the place will be either you guys go to Europe or you guys go to America. Okay?
All right.
Now, in terms of your free time, you go wherever you want, reasonably speaking, and you will do that next session in terms of where you're going. What you receive by doing this, for people who weren't, 2 of you were not in Realms of Chaos, you get like actually legitimate skills that pertain to your storyline that you can pick from. This kind of replaces the fact that they used to give a stupid amount of trainings. And if your character has any sort of major character points or problems, they can be like worked into during that time. So an example is Shimisuku took a bunch of soul damage, right? So he's going to be able to talk with his family about that, see what kind of things can be done, and he has the time to like kind of go through that process. 2 months is enough time that he can, talk, find out options, see what they can do. His family can do actual, like, put him in actual medical care, and it makes an impact on the character in that way while getting some extra expertise from them, and then he'll receive skills at the end of that time. We'll actually roleplay through those next session. Each person will be in sections. Obviously, everybody will be here like a normal session, but if you, during somebody else's section, you won't necessarily be called upon for much. So if you're like gonna take a break or whatever, just message me and be like, hey, I'll be gone for like 20. That's totally fine during that type of session because it's very mono. You can pair a bit during this time as well. Like if an example, if Chitaka wants May to come with her, then logically that can happen because like May's not necessarily as much of a character of like I have a home I'm gonna go back to. Same with Jonty, where they're a little bit more loose up in the air, but they can still advance their own story. If Jonty is like, you know what, I'm going to talk to the chief, and I want to see what the chief's got for me. Maybe he gets sent on like a secondary mission for 2 months that hardens him as a character. Like if that's what, Liam wants to do with Jonty's character, he can come back more like, not saying Solid Snake, but like he can come back a little bit more like, yeah, I've gone on a couple missions now, and that kind of can incentivize his character's growth in that way. So that's how that works. 2 months is a good deal of time in what this universe does. Like you guys finished this entire mission in like this span of 1 full week's time. It was very arduous 1 week, but 2 months is still like a good period of time for character growth. And if it feels like the narrative provides for more, every arc, the gap might even become bigger. It won't be 2 months every arc. Sometimes it's like a year or something, if that's what makes sense for the narrative. But yeah. So, think about what kind of things you might want to do next session that progress your character's in-character thing that would have felt like, well, I don't want to, pivot the plot like 90 degrees so that everybody has to go with me to talk to my family or everybody's going to the Serite, even though some of them may or may not be like welcome there or something, right? Like not saying that this is the case, but like if Kallum was like an evil warlord, they wouldn't let him into the Serite, so then it'd be like, oh well, he can't go, so I guess Shimi can't go to the Soul Society because the party can't. It's not one of those situations, so you can separate out and go to various places. Yeah.
Very cool.
But that's the gist of it. If anybody has any last second questions or anything, everybody's gonna get 2 level ups and a arc reward.
Ooh.
So the arc rewards, I'm going to give you a choice between 3 classifications, and then I'll give you an item based on the classifications. Does that sound good? So an example would be,
All right.
I just want money. And I'd be like, okay. So the classifications would be like money, upgrade, or lore. Upgrade is some sort of combat upgrade. Money is money. And lore is some thing that usually helps towards your quest progression. So it can kind of cheese a little bit of quest progression. This is to kind of get around some of the problems where people get stuck on a specific quest objective. And they're like, I don't know how to do this. And the idea is that the chief will facilitate you getting there. It's kind of like asking the chief for a favor instead of money. So it'd be like, hey, chief, I actually have to find this type of person. He's like, I'll get my guys on it, type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the chief is rewarding you with this in lore. He just has a lot of pull.
Makes sense.
If you have to think about it, no problem at all. But those are the 3 classifications you'll get. An example for an upgrade would be like, if I'll use Kallum example because it's very vanilla in regards to the things. Like he would either receive, 1,000 union coins, or lore would be like, he'd get like, towards a quest objective, but also a little bit more like, hey, that sword, I've recognized it somewhere. And he's like, give me that information. He's like, well, for a prize, like, I just finished the mission. It's like, okay, well, forgo your pay. And then he would give him like a lot of documents pertaining to how that weapon was made, like where it came from, that type of thing, and then progress his quest objective. If you pick upgrade, it would be like, I actually got this recently, and he would pull out like an equipment item that's really rare, like a legendary level equipment item, or something in that ballpark, something that can upgrade your base weapon, that type of thing.
Okay.
Cool. Does anybody want to pick one right now while we're on the stream, or we wrap?
I might pick one.
Okay.
I was thinking about lore.
Lore. All right. What? Yeah. Good.
Well, I was hoping I could find out something useful about this on my quest.
I see. Yeah. So that's good. Yeah. You asked the chief in private about this. So none of the other characters necessarily hear this, but as players, you can hear about it. So you ask about this information pertaining to this specific part, and he, you're like, you ask, hey, I finished this mission for you. In exchange, I want something about you.
Yeah, let's get to know one another, Chief.
And Chief is like, okay, you know what? Let's do that. He marks out a couple dates, and he will let you in to know a little bit more about him and his secondary operations, some black site stuff, and that will fulfill the condition. So I'll mark it as fulfilled, and he will, he'll let you in on a little bit of info. Why does it do that? But yeah. So yeah, he's willing to let you in on finding out more about what he does in the back end and what kind of got him into this position to begin with, why he has the connections he has, and like what kind of jobs he's done in the past. And so you kind of get, in a weird way added to his other team, more known for sort of this spy network. And with that information, you could report him, but you get the suspicion that it would probably be very dangerous for you.
Yeah.
But it fulfills the condition nonetheless in a way that is less dangerous.
Thank you.
So that is good. Anybody else have one?
I'll probably go with upgrade.
All right. You ask the chief for an upgrade, and he kind of dusts off a box, and he's like, "You finally done it, Jonty." And he pulls out the box. And in this case, in this box, he rips off the top and dustles through some packing peanuts, basically, and pulls out this case. And he opens this sort of briefcase-looking thing that's holding an item in it. And you can see it's deeply charged with some sort of Fullbringer energy. And he hands it to you.
Oh.
And goes, I think you've earned this. Boom. It looks like a sort of like it wraps around your wrist. It goes from your actual wrist down your forearm a bit. It's like a silverish color. And it's got like metal work. And it allows you to shoot this sort of like, I mean, I wouldn't call it a grappling hook, but it's easiest to explain what it looks kind of like it's doing, where it's shooting some sort of roped object or chained object.
Persona 5.
Persona 5. My very dreams. And so you receive a legendary item called I think, is it? I'm bad with the names of equipment names. Would that be, what is that? What would that entail? Like it's not a, is that a bracer? I guess it kind of is. I don't.
That makes sense.
You know, somebody's gonna correct me, but I'm gonna call it a bracer. And if you hate me, it's cool. But I forget the name of this thing. Some things have really, really weird names, so I know where they come from, but then I have to like look up how to spell their Greek ass names. So it's a like okay, good. Okay, so it's Ophiuchus. That's what it is. I was like, yeah, okay, I wasn't gonna remember that. Yeah. So you get that. It has 4 charges. You can eject an item or like a chain with an attachment, the end to do stamina or mental drain on the target and throw them. If you use it on an ally, you can transfer stamina or mental freely along it in either direction with consent. And throw them. There you go.
That's based.
Probably lower the charges a little bit, but I added 4 on there, but I was like, it's later in the game. All right, cool. You get that. Anybody else?
I want some lore.
No, he wants lore.
What's that? Lore. No problem. You receive... The chief comes up to you. He's very happy that in your first mission with him, one of your first missions ever, you've grown so much. And he hands you this really interestingly protected device. It's kind of like in a case that prevents it from shaking. Or shaking affecting it. And it's this glass bottle. It's pretty large for a vial, but it is kind of like a vial. But it's quite large. Like it could fit like maybe a liter of a liquid. And inside of it is this really clear, it's like so hard to see that it's even in this vial. If not for the line that makes up the difference between it and air. In this vial, and he tells you that what's inside this, in fact, is a extremely illegal item. You can do whatever. He just warns you to do whatever with it before entering the Cerete.
Okay.
Let me see. Large Pile of.
I already know what he's gonna do with it.
This. He's just gonna straight up chug it. Is what you're thinking?
That's what I think he's gonna do.
There you go.
Finish your illegal lesson. They can once again adjust and
Oh shit! You got to make a decision.
You'll have strong effects with far less pain, though a bit less overall. Overall, what abilities?
Yeah, like total potency. Like if I were to say that, I would say it's 80% as strong as ingesting it, but it has no downsides at all. It's very good in both ways. They both give completely different power sets too. I just want it to be clear that like one has downsides, but it's on you yourself instead of your Zanpakuto, and the other one buffs your Zanpakuto really high with no downside.
But it causes pain to my Zanpakuto.
No, not necessarily. It causes pain to your body because it's metamorphosizing your body. But your Zanpakuto doesn't feel the pain of being metamorphosized since it's part of yourself.
Okay. So
there's a reason it's illegal, but you don't know why it's illegal. You just heard it's illegal from the chief. You don't know who the person this is referring to, who invented this, is. He's not a known person. Zemo, that is.
We're gonna coin flip this. Heads, I drink it. Tails, but on Zanpakuto.
Alright.
Heads it is. I drink that bitch.
It's always a drink it. Alright, you drink it. You get you get a skill. Okay. Oh my god. Let me press this button. Thank you. There you go.
Every level obtained, you get an extra stat point. And kind you lose 5 stamina. More abilities from not by getting high.
That's crazy.
There you go.
So he gets 5 per level instead of 4.
Yeah. Do that. I'll add it to your stuff for. Oh, you did it. Okay.
It's
Well,
already it's going all the way.
yeah. Let me fix this.
How do I not do that?
You hold shift when you paste it.
Oh.
So let me fix the line first. So go ahead and paste that part again, and then just hold shift. So it's Control Shift V.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, to not do that. And then if you poisoned something like that, you have to either Control Shift V over it, or you have to grab something with normal and put it over it again, and then you can Control Shift V over it. Because it takes the traits of whatever you paste over it, and in this case, you're accidentally deleting all the traits of the line, which includes all the formatting, if you don't hold shift.
Okay. So let me ask you something. So
Yeah.
like when I lose 5, is that 5 permanent stamina, or is that like I just take 5?
You take 5 permanent stamina.
Mm.
But you can always invest, you know what I mean? Like, you can always invest 10 with that extra point in theory, right? And you would be net positive 5. The idea, though, is that it's constantly, like, burning it, and you obviously want to use that point for other things. So, it'll be really easy to implement, because I'm just going to implement a fat-ass formula. But it'll be fun. It'll be on your total stat that'll implement the formula. So... All right, so it's times.
Art, do you have any idea what you're gonna pick?
No, I don't even remember what the third category was.
Upgrade, money, lore.
Well, I'm definitely not picking money.
Dang, my plan. No, I'm just kidding.
Because that seems like the least.
I'm thinking about it as well, but I think I know which one I'm going with.
Why is this number coming out? Oh, I see. Or that's add. Okay. There you go. It's programmed into your total stat, so it'll automatically take itself out every single time.
Okay.
And then let me program it to stats available as well. Should be here. Yeah, minus. Why is that happening? Wait, okay, 400 plus 5. Oh, because this part needs to happen. Like this, and then specifically this part. Like this. Okay. I think that will work. Or it shouldn't be minus. Yeah, it should be minus. Oh, yeah, that'll work. All right. That should function as expected without exploding. I hope. Cool.
Also, Art, I'm at 26 dexterity.
Oh. Oh.
But you guys have an automated like thingy.
That's interesting because on my.
Let me double check in the feed. Wait, what the? That's that. This. And this should be this. Okay. Wait. What's the problem and things?
Quay just
Yeah.
said that Shimi has 26 decks, but my sheet shows 33.
Let me see. 33. All right. It does say that. Let me see. Why is that? Blah 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 blah. Copy. The fact that it gets it every time makes me think that it's still. Or Misk. Or I think it's just it targeted his strength. That's on me. That's just like a funny flub. It should be targeting his dex, right?
Yes.
E7. Yeah, it's because I think I copied the code from yours, which was strength. That was just me not updating it. There you go.
There we go. That makes more sense.
All good.
That's a lot of decks.
Okay, cool. All right. All right. Anybody want to make a decision before I end the stream?
I mean, the only two people left are me and
Sure.
Art.
But hey, Art, you wanna master the drifting crown, the penance?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, go ahead and click that.
I forget that it exists anyway. It's the time. Granted, I tend to move a lot, so it basically doesn't.
It doesn't hurt you. I actually check for both of you every turn, and then I just damage Shimi every time.
Yeah. Well, if he's going to be losing stamina, then we should probably. Yeah. It doesn't affect me that much because I have so much stamina. Some of my attacks move me more than the upper limit.
True.
I don't even know what I'm shooting my points on yet.
Fair. Okay, so either anybody else want to pick an item? If not, it's all good.
Holy shit.
I guess it depends. Because like I don't know if I can get in my sworn brothers' weapons from their tombs via lore. If I can, that would be great, but maybe I could just do that on in my time skip thing. I don't know how to allocate that. And and I don't know if you've already planned how you would scale it after the fact, which would affect whether I choose upgrading. So
yeah, if you pick upgrade, you usually get an equipment or an enhancement of some sort. Like an item that enhances you in some way. If you pick quests or if you pick like lore, it in long story short generally lets you pick a condition off your quest list and complete it.
Oh.
That's effectively what it's doing. At the end of the day. There's just lore implication to it. Because the chief helped you solve it, kind of thing.
Well, okay. The revive an ally do randomly, so or it's basically random, right?
Yeah, you can mark that and he can help facilitate it for you and you can just say it's done.
Okay, that sounds like because I'm fine with how. I really feel like he needs to be that much stronger.
All right.
Like the way.
There you go. Ally completed. Anybody else? Rainbow beams everywhere.
Sorry. Lore.
You want lore? You want to pick a quest and just complete it? Quest condition. Sorry.
Quest condition. I should probably just get completely guess the HP bar out of the way.
Okay. It is done.
Oh, I actually can't get my strength. My stat disparity is only 5. I can only go up to 55 strength. That's so sad. Can we hit 55 likes?
True.
I could go to 38 endurance though, which is 4 flat defense and 4 more on our edge. And then next time I level. Oh yeah, Evo store. Yeah.
All right, and the remaining are who? Chitaka and that's it.
Yeah, I had Thor. You helped me.
Okay, good. So that's everybody. Or
Yeah, that's everyone.
yeah, perfect. All right. Anybody want to sign off for the stream?
Have a great week, or weekend, or whatever you're doing.
If you know someone, you're an American, and you know someone who voted for Trump, please, or if you did yourself, please know that I hate you. I want to unalive you, and I hope you take this with maximum offense. Okay? I will be seeing you in the streets. We will be fighting. Okay, all right.
I will say, remember that this is Shunsui Soul Society.
This is yes.
I don't say in particular.
All right, and that wraps it up.
This is my favorite.